everyone! Before we get into today's audio, I want to remind you all to like and subscribe. It really helps me push me on the algorithm and it motivates me to keep going. If you'd like to support me in other ways, I intend to open a channel membership sometime in August, but until then, and even after then if you'd like, you can subscribe to my Twitch. I recently hit partner and I want to continue to grow, so if you like my voice, even just by itself, consider swinging by. Anyway, enjoy the audio.
My baby should be by any minute now. He's done the same thing every day for 3 weeks. He comes from the north, exiting the park down the block. He then stops and says hi to Mrs. Chan and purchases a pastry from her shop. He'll spend a short time in there as they exchange pleasantries, sometimes longer if her husband has been to the doctor recently so she can update him on his health. My baby will comfort her and encourage her the best he can. He has such a big heart. Then he heads further down the block to purchase a piece of fruit from Mr. and Mrs. Emmerich. It's usually an apple, but occasionally he changes it up if he's in the mood for something different. They update him on how their 6th grade daughter's grades are going to get their, parent points up and to get her into an Ivy League school one day. And he updates them on the latest movie news. That's fun to listen to, even if he spoiled some of Deadpool and Wolverine for me without realizing it. And then it's down the street and past this alley I'm waiting in now. He'll then head into the coffee shop 3 doors down. The kids that work there all know him by name. They'll make small talk, moan at his latest dad joke, but secretly love the fact he's telling it. He'll order an extra large mocha type of drink with only a single shot of espresso, and then he'll head back to the park where he'll sit quietly and enjoy his meal while watching people go by. What is it about this guy that makes somebody want to kill him? Why hire me to eliminate him? I haven't found anything about him that could remotely be considered a threat. The report is he's a professional and he's dangerous and he's eliminated at least 3 other operatives already, but nothing I've seen from him validates that. I just don't get it. Maybe he accidentally offended the wrong person? I doubt it. This isn't a mafia hit. They're the ones most likely to have killed someone for selfish personal reasons. The manner by which this contract reached me suggests something more corporate. Was he researching something they now want to bury? Could be. But nothing in his past suggests anything scientific or even engineering related. There were a bunch of those scientists that just kind of disappeared that had stuff to do with rocket development, but didn't have anything to do with that. He dropped out of high school and never even considered attending college. He doesn't have a job. Money just sort of shows up from time to time. That suggests he's at least well funded. Or maybe he knows something he shouldn't and is blackmailing somebody. I hope not, but that would explain a lot. Somebody's funneling him money just to exist. Is it the government? But if so, why wouldn't they just send their own after him? Unless some high-ranking official is doing this on their own and doesn't want anybody else to know what it is he's doing. Well, whatever the reason, he's pissed off somebody enough to want him dead by any means necessary. And I'll have to find the time, which I have plenty of, to find out what that is. Because I'm not gonna kill him. I want to keep him. I'm gonna go up to him, pull my gun on him, back in the alley, where nobody else can see, and get him into my car. And then, when I get him back to my place, I'm going to tie him up and keep him all to myself. I'll tell my contract holder that he's been eliminated, he'll never be seen again. The contract will be complete and he'll be safe. And he'll be all mine. He's wonderful, he's caring, he's adorably cute. He's sweet and perfect in every way. I have to do this now before anybody else takes the contract and ends his life. That can't happen. I won't let it happen. If I can get him now, nobody will be the wiser. He has to be mine. He will be mine. I'll make sure of it. I'll take him to my safe house nobody knows about. Nobody will ever find him there. He'll spend the rest of his life with me. He'll see it's all for the best. Even if he doesn't see it right away, he'll see it someday. Here he comes. He's coming out of the park now. He's going to Mrs. Chan's store. Switching on the audio from my planted mic. Okay. He ordered a bear claw. That's different. Mrs. John's a little upset this morning. Her husband's in the hospital. Breathing difficulties. Aww. My baby is giving her a hug and telling her that he'll pray for him and visit him as soon as he can. And he just put $100 bill in the tip jar. He's amazing. Why do people think he's dangerous? Okay, she's got another customer. He's saying goodbye, and there he is exiting the store. Oh my, you can see genuine concern in his face. This guy is so wonderful. So compassionate. Now he's heading into the Emmerich's store. Switching monitoring device. Looks like Mrs. Emmerich isn't there. Wonder where she is. Sounds like she's at a school function with her daughter. Mr. Emmerich is running the store by himself this morning. Aw, my baby's offering to help. He is so selfless. Mr. Emmerich is starting him down. It's like it's a slow day and he's fine on his own. Okay, he's purchased his apple. And he's leaving. Okay, here he comes. This is it. Okay, I'm ready. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, you. Would you mind helping me with something over here? I think my car might be all not working. Thank you so much. You're so nice to agreeing to help me. My car is right over here. I hope this will only take a moment. Okay, get in the car now. Just get in the car quietly and nobody will get hurt. No? What do you mean you don't feel like it? I'm the one with the gun. Now do as I say. Hey, don't walk away from me. Fine, I really didn't want to have to wound you, but you leave me no choice. What the? My hand cramped up. I can't hold the gun anymore. Yes, it hurt, but that's not. Just get in the car. Maybe this will convince you. Ow! Damn it! Hey, what's going on? What do you mean, do you surrender now? Surrender to who? Or what? What's going on? How is this even happening? Wipe that grin off your face. The car door hit me, but that means it's open now. All I have to do is knock you out and then toss your body in the back. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Huh? Where am I? Ooh. Hey, it's you. What are you? What the? I'm tied up? You tied me up? Why did you tie me up? What do you mean you were hoping I'd be able to answer that one? I'm the one that was knocked out and then tied up. How would I know why you did that? You were following my intentions? What does that even mean? You're not making any sense. Wait, this place. This is my hidden safe house. What are we doing here? How did we get here? This is the room I was going to take you. And this is the bed I was going to tie you to. Nobody knew where this was. How did you know? How can you say you didn't know it was mine until now? We're here. How did you get here if you didn't even know where here was? What? Wait, what? Gift? You can't mean that. Seriously? That doesn't make sense. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down. I'm not understanding a word of what you're saying. What do you mean you have a gift or a power? Are you telling me you're a superhero or something? Like you're the last survivor of a dead planet, or you were bitten by a radioactive kitten and now you're unfathomably cute and have 9 lives or something like that? Well, yeah, okay, fine. I think you're super cute, but that's not the point. What's with this power thing you're talking about? Why should I tell you that? Yes, I am a contract killer, but no, I wasn't going to kill you. How could you already know that? What do you mean I'd be dead if I wanted to kill you? How many times do I have to repeat you're not making any sense? No, I wasn't gonna hurt you. I mean, I was going to tie you up and bring you here. Kind of like what you've done to me now. In fact, exactly like what you've done to me now. Wait, is this what you were trying to explain? Is this your power? Or what you called your gift? Is that what you were trying to say? Whatever somebody tries to do to you that's harmful, that's exactly what happens to them? So that's why you felt compelled to tie me and bring me to this exact spot. It's because that's what I intended to do to you. Oh my god. Oh my god. That makes so much sense. What are you looking so shocked for? It's the truth, isn't it? Now I get it. Well, yeah, it's easy for me to believe. I've just kind of experienced it for myself. I intended to wound you and my hand cramped up. I tried to punch you and the car attacked me. I tried to knock you out and ended out cold. I intended to tie you and bring you here, and you felt compelled to tie me and bring me to this exact location you previously didn't know existed. This power is not a power, but you kept saying, no, that makes sense. If you don't actively control it, is it a power? Okay, we'll say gift. This gift of yours, it makes it so anybody that wants to harm you in any way, what they intended to you do to you comes back at them, right? Is that how you don't have a job but keep getting money? Are there people who are trying to steal from you and because of that they end up giving you money instead? Seriously? One time a mugger actually put money into your pocket? That's how the others died, isn't it? No, I mean, like, there were assassins before me that were sent to kill you. Each one of them died. That's because they were trying to kill you, and so they were killed instead, right? You didn't even know about them? Someone's been trying to kill you for a while now. No, I don't know who. But it makes sense that they would be someone with a lot of power that didn't want to lose it. Possibly even the government. With a gift like yours, there's no way they could control you or get you to fall in line. Any harmful thing they intended to do to maintain their power would just come back on them. You're very obviously a threat to that. In fact, it's got to be a different person each time that's putting you a contract out on your life, assuming the consequences of your gift extend far enough. Presumably, whoever signed the contract to kill you must have had something else to put out a contract on them. Yeah, that would also make sense as to why I'm still alive. I never intended to kill you. I was going to tie you up and make you mine. I thought that way whoever wanted you dead would believe you were, and I could keep you and do whatever I wanted to you in here. No, I wasn't going to hurt you. I was going to love you. Yes, I know it would have been against your will, but I'm an assassin for hire. Kidnapping you and keeping you for myself is kind of a step down from what I usually do. No, I vet all my contracts. I only kill the ones I believe deserve it. I've taken out human traffickers, serial killers, those types. That's why I wasn't going to kill you. I couldn't figure out why anybody would want you dead. Well, that's one of the reasons. I have to admit the other was just because I wanted you. You're so nice and sweet and cute. Sometimes I help people change their identities and hide when I realize that there's no good reason that somebody would want them dead. But you were different. I was going to keep you to myself. You were going to be my prisoner because I'm lonely. You can understand why this life doesn't have many opportunities to make friends or to meet that special someone that you were going to spend the rest of your life with. So I was going to take you and keep you. But I genuinely was going to care for you. I didn't intend to hurt you at all. Yeah, I guess that is obvious since I haven't been hurt since you tied me up. That's the question now, isn't it? What are we going to do now? You're not the kind of person that would want to hurt me. You're worried about letting me go. And I can't do something against you without having it come back to me. I think I may have figured out how to get what I want out of this. Well, I was going to tie you up and keep you for myself, but that was also going to protect you from the people who wanted you dead. So you know what? Maybe I really want to hurt you by doing the opposite. Yep. I've decided now that I should leave you untied and let you go. Leaving you to your own fate could really hurt you. Why, look at that. My ropes just fell off. Gee, I wonder why that suddenly happened. And now I think that I'm going to remove your jacket and force upon you a shoulder massage that could cause you great embarrassment whether you like it or not. You've suddenly decided to give me a shoulder massage. Oh, whatever shall I do with all this harm you're causing me? Stop that. What do you mean I should stop that? I haven't done anything to you. You're the one doing it to me. I only wished harm upon you and then moved to do it. This is all the result of your gift. It's not me doing this, it's you. I know no such thing. I'm only trying to hurt you. And right now I've decided that I want to attack you with my lips. I'm going to grab you and kiss you. I'm going to force myself upon you and harm you with my... Oh my. It looks like my attack has been thwarted and you've kissed me instead. Oh, the harm it has caused me. Okay, I'll stop. I don't think you've ever realized before now how this gift of yours could be used against you, did you? You're a prisoner and your captor at the same time. But I have to say that the flustered, confused look on your face is incredibly endearing. I think I may just have to... No, you're right. That wasn't an attack. That was genuinely heartfelt. And you let me do it. Look, this started off rather unusually. Yes, that's a good word. Unusually. But I really do think you're sweet and kind and compassionate and super cute. What would you say to, shall we call it, protective custody for a while? You stay here with me, I report back that the contract has been completed, and then I try to figure out who wanted you dead and why. No, I can't make you stay. We've established that very, very clearly. If I tried, I'd probably suddenly find that the doors wouldn't open for me. But I can make your life a little more difficult. I'm going to force myself upon you now and hurt you again with my lips. See? Is that a smile I see? You're not exactly struggling to push me away now that I have my arms around your neck. I think that's a wonderful idea. We'll call this not protective custody, but rather an extended date. No, I can't promise that I won't try to experiment with your gift. You can't say anything designed to hurt you fails. So, what if I try tying you up for other reasons?